If you think of the IoT, really the things that make up the IoT only provide value if they're connected. Whether the application is power monitoring, occupancy data, or any other application, if those devices aren't connected, they cannot provide or share that sensor data to be analyzed with other sensor data. Without that, the true value of IoT cannot be achieved. Connectivity is important, and the lessons learned around IoT, around collecting data, analyzing it to make better decisions, can apply to the network connectivity itself. This is precisely where imVision comes in, an automated infrastructure management system. By collecting in real time data about the infrastructure and the devices connected on that infrastructure, we're able to provide and report on any changes that happen in the network. This allows us to make better decisions, whether it is providing new services for employees moving from one part of the building to another or locating a downlink. By automating these services, we reduce the risk of human error and ensure that our services and network are maintained. We recently expanded imVision's capabilities to support physical layer management when it comes to PoE, or Power over Ethernet. This capability becomes very important as we now see a number of different types of devices as well as types of PoE being deployed into the enterprise. A lot of reasons for this. One, we have a new standard coming up, which is going to allow for 90-watt power transmission across structured cabling. Two, we have a lot of convergence within the space when it comes to operational as well as the IT network converging to an IP layer. Three, the Internet of Things. The sensors need to be connected, but they also need to be powered, and Power over Ethernet is the way to do that. And four, the Ethernet Alliance has now released a certification process for PoE. To ensure that cabling infrastructure can support all the new types of PoE, especially the high-powered PoE that is going to come out, all the standard bodies have come up with design guidelines or best practices in terms of how to handle these new PoE applications. CommScope has taken these guidelines and integrated them into the imVision toolset. You can now use imVision as a tool to properly assess your infrastructure for PoE or to plan your new installations for proper PoE support. The tool allows you to track where the PoE circuits are, the bundles that they reside in, and to properly assess whether or not you're within or outside of those guidelines as put forth by the standards bodies. Just as buildings are becoming smarter because of IoT, your infrastructure using imVision, an IoT for your cabling infrastructure, allows you to provide more data about that infrastructure to drive better decisions about service provisioning, Power over Ethernet application support, as well as other benefits that you get with automated infrastructure management systems.